welcome back to the vlog. The loft is cleaned up and now I get to show you guys a full detailed tour. So right as you enter the loft, you are greeted with a very open living space. I think this might be, or this actually is the biggest living room that I've ever had. Lots and lots of afternoon light. I think previously I had east-facing windows and this time I have west-facing windows. So for the afternoon and the sunset, it's gonna look really pretty. So now that I do have enough room, I think I'm gonna have the coffee bar go across this area. And then in the backside, I do have enough space still for a couch. This is what it looks like from the other side. I have the blinds currently closed, but these are south-facing windows, so they also give me a good amount of light. I know some of you guys already know what the view looks like, so I'm not gonna say it right now, but I will explain it to you guys after I show everything else. But as you guys can tell, lots and lots of space, very, very open concept. Can definitely do a lot around here. Once you walk past the living space, you are greeted with an area that was originally designed to have a dining table. I think if the coffee bar, again, takes up too much space, I could have an actual living area here and just have the couch over here. But the goal is also to have a round dining table. I think I do want to try to host some dinners, some hot pot nights or anything like that. And it's a lot nicer for everyone to just be in one table around facing each other. And in this dining space, this is the staircase upstairs. I didn't know this until I got the keys, but I have a Harry Potter room. Wow. I mean, it can't probably be an actual room. Actually, it can probably fit a bed, I'm not gonna lie. But it's a really nice storage space to have. I'll probably put my e-bike in here and it's just super subtle. You can barely tell that there was a door here. I literally did not know. Moving on past the dining space, we have the kitchen area. It is also a huge kitchen. How do I turn these lights on? Let me see. Is it this one? Oh, there we go. Huge kitchen island. I think it's like 12 foot long and I have also a ton of counter space here as well. The appliances are also really nice. I am back to a gas stove. Fancy microwave as well. The console or the buttons don't show up until you open it. It's fancy. The owner said that I could keep the bar chairs, which is super nice of them. These are all very, very nice bar stools and I think definitely complement the bar really well. Tons of cabinet space. I love the natural wood here. There's also cabinet space in this kitchen island, so I think I'm good on storage. This might be the fanciest refrigerator I've ever used. It has a screen. It tells me that I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. Once you go past the kitchen, you are stepping into a lounge space that they built. Lots of shelving, this kind of raised platform that I think they had cushions or tables or anything like that over here. I think I do have to get some polishing done for this just to help out a little bit. In-unit washer and dryer here with some extra storage. To be honest, this is the one privilege thing that is a non-negotiable for me. I definitely want in-unit washer dryer versus laundry facilities in the building. And then in here is a downstairs guest restroom, which also has a full-on shower. This sink design is actually pretty cool. You just turn this wheel. That was all of downstairs. So now I get to show you guys what's upstairs. Once you get up the stairs, there is a small space here. It feels like something I should add to, but I'm not too sure what I'm gonna have here yet. If you have ideas, please let me know. And then turning right, I'm gonna use this space for my desk and essentially convert it into a small home office. The owners kept these shelves and I actually really like them. I just have to figure out positioning for my desk and then maybe something else like a little lounge chair. Which light is, what's this one? Oh, wow, that's bright. The owners had the bed over here. I don't have much of a choice on where else I could go in this loft. I mean, in the Harry Potter room, maybe. This is probably the only reasonable space to act as a bedroom. I can definitely see myself having a TV over here in front of the bed. I don't even own a TV right now. That would be kind of nice. Very spacious walk-in closet. I have some random stuff sitting around that I brought over, but there's so much space. There's so much storage as well. And then lastly is the upstairs bathroom. We can skip the toilet, but there is even more storage on this right side. Amazing double sink, lots of counter space. I love this lighting over here. This actually looks really studio-ish. Like it looks really good. And then a very vertically tall bathtub. I'm gonna show you guys how you're supposed to get into it because I didn't know at first until it came with instructions. So this is already pretty narrow, but you have to pretty much go in backwards. You sit, and then turn, and then you're in. There we go. I'll be honest, I don't really take baths. I just don't like to use so much water. But I think maybe I'll do it, a couple times. Might as well use it. But that's pretty much it. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I am really excited to start decorating, and I want to be very intentional and minimal about my decorating this time. I'm not someone who will just buy a ton of stuff just to fill the space and make it super maximalist. After my Copenhagen trip, I learned to be a little more minimal and just buy pieces that are more interesting and not have a ton of decor, but just have some really solid pieces and just let the furniture do the talking. To answer the question everyone is asking about my view, yes, it is a parking lot. It is a very, very small parking lot. There's not a lot of cars that are parked here, and no one really walks past the windows often. And even if they do, they're just kind of like, they're not to my window like, hey. Mind you, it's actually pretty hard to see inside. My movers are coming tomorrow, so I will officially be sleeping here and living here. But for now, I will go back and log in on packing because I am very behind. So I will see you guys once we are moving in. Last minute things up, getting things off the wall. I skipped a big portion, which is just me completely getting everything moved over to my new space. My God, these past 2 days. I'm gonna use that super tall bath tonight, 100%. I need it. There's a couple things that I need to get patched just so I do get my security deposit back for this place, but after today, we will finally start unpacking everything at the new place. Walls patched, apartment cleaned, everything is emptied out. All right. I would say I'm gonna miss this apartment, but I think the only thing I really liked about this place was the gym. Still very grateful though. The morning light here was actually unbeatable. I'm gonna go grab some dinner, stop by IKEA, and then we'll unpack tomorrow morning and then also sort of start doing some decorating for the bedroom and home office space. I think that's probably the space where I won't really need to buy a lot of new things, which is nice. And that's probably where I want to get everything set up anyway so that it feels cozy upstairs. We're gonna work on that tomorrow morning, but for now, I'm gonna go take a break. I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. We'll make coffee. I feel like the first week when you sleep at a new place, you're just so not used to it that your sleep cycles or your sleep habits are just completely off. Good morning, we are going to start unpacking today. I thought it might be easiest to tackle this room by room. In an ideal situation, the first thing I should be setting up is everything in the bedroom and the home office. But realistically, the more important one that I actually want to do is set up my coffee bar and maybe get the kitchen a little more organized. Obviously, I don't have that large bar that I had in my previous space anymore, so we're gonna do a temporary one for now over here since I have a lot of kitchen space, which is super nice. And then once I get the other project rolling, because I am actually doing the whole coffee bar in a custom design with a carpenter, it might take a minute, so we're gonna just leave everything over on this section of the kitchen island first. Wait, we need a horizontal screen fridge now. What the heck? I'm gonna give you guys a cleaning hack. So on the bottom of your faucets, whether it's your bedroom faucet or your kitchen faucet, if it has some limescale buildup on the bottom and you can't really get it off or scrub it off, what you wanna do is get a little bag, like this, little sandwich bag, You're gonna fill it up halfway with white vinegar, and then the other half you'll fill it up with just water. So 50-50 solution of part water, part vinegar. You kind of just want to fill it enough so that it kind of wraps it. So you're gonna push it up. Make sure that the bottom is submerged into your solution. And then with a rubber band or something that you can wrap it around and hold it tight with, I'm just gonna use this Velcro thing. So I'm gonna let this sit here for about a couple hours while I basically clean and organize the rest of the kitchen. I realized I need to actually get the upstairs done because this is where the bedroom and the home office is, and having everything upstairs cleared out and just organized I think might make it feel a bit better considering I'll be sleeping here and working here. So then I can actually take my time to do the downstairs. The goal has now shifted. We will get everything organized, get unpacked for everything upstairs first. I have nowhere to put the rug right now, so I might just leave it up here. I think for downstairs, whenever I do get a sofa, I'm probably gonna need to get a much bigger rug because large sofa plus smaller rug doesn't look right. I could mimic the old apartment's living room. Just up here. Wait. Not bad for now. I'm gonna be honest guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Half the time, it's just putting things next to or on top of each other and seeing if the visual balance is there. It lights up. The stairs light up. I didn't know this. I'm like unlocking things the longer I live in this place. That is so cool. It's like those stairs where you go into a movie theater and you have to see where the steps are. Dude, what the heck? I'm gonna show you guys from bottom to top. Oh my god. Wow. I will be ascending every single time I step up these stairs at night. Not super confident on this idea. I don't really have anywhere to put this downstairs, and I don't want to sell it because it's so nice. I think I'm gonna see if this will work. I don't know how far out it should go. I don't know about this one. It was cool in thought, in theory. Yeah, I do not know what I'm doing. Do not hire me for your interior design needs whatsoever. Okay, well, I think this is gonna be temporarily stored in the Harry Potter room. I'm sorry, you're such a cool piece, but for some reason you just don't fit like anywhere. There's so much wood tones everywhere already that from downstairs looking up, it actually just doesn't look very good because there's already so much wood and I think it needs the white wall.
Chico like eats the whole plastic.
Is it time maybe to cut your stuff now?
Yes.
Oh, really?
No. Dang, so you flip this over and it's dining table?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the work is nice too.
Chico likes cleaning things too.
Ooh, nice shot. Ooh, nice shot, nice shot. Would you say hi? Okay, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Oh my.
Gotta try on the vlog.
Wait, is this actually a thing? Doritos cilantro. Is this from Taiwan?
Yeah, it's from Taiwan.
It doesn't smell like cilantro.
Really?
Oh, it kind of does. Cilantro lime?
Just cilantro.
They're so small. Wait, it's so cute. Oh wait, that's not a. Whoa. Oh wow, that's strong. Ooh. Oh, it's very cilantro. Yeah, I'm telling my mom to bring some back if she goes to Taiwan.
She's in Thailand right now?
No, but whenever she goes, Dina. Do I just have to try to like?
I start by just flipping them over,
Oh.
and if it's like an extra piece, just hit it on.
I don't think I've ever done a jigsaw puzzle before. It's intense.
I used to do them a lot when
Our original was from Bay Area, so.
Oh, cool. That's that for Oakland or?
Like South Bay. Okay, so I have Cliff here, and we are working on my new coffee bar. And he brought some samples, and he's gonna take a look at the space. I just wanted to introduce you guys, since you guys probably will be seeing him a good amount. So this is the cherry. Ooh, I kind of like it. Not gonna lie. I was afraid it was gonna be a little bit too red, but I think it looks pretty good.
And then, so this is walnut. So this is the darkest. And then these are all white oak. And so this is white oak with nothing on it. And then these are white oaks where I added some color to it. You had some stuff kind of similar to this in sort of some of your inspo.
Yeah.
And then as well as one of your inspos had the walnut that was darker. And then this is the cherry.
Yeah.
And so one thing I will say, and then this was like a countertop white.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely want to make sure that the wood tone isn't the exact same as this cup shelf right here, so maybe I should pop it open. How do you feel about this color with the floor that I have? Like, do you think it works
I
well?
like it. I like the contrast.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I've been more into Danish design recently, and I learned that they like to use darker color. Plus, I think the stainless steel appliances will look good with this as the front. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you for bringing these over. Can I take a photo of it real quick?
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. All my coffee bars in the past were just IKEA, and then I asked them, I was like, can I custom make something? And they were like, yeah, but you have to, first of all, it's not as good quality. It's not real wood.
Yeah.
It's like shavings and whatnot. And then they were like, yeah, but some of the stuff you probably have to drill it to the ground, because they're actually kitchen islands. They're not like standalone bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I cannot drill into my floor. That would not be very good. Guys, this is what this would be the white on the walnut. I mean, in an ideal world, it'd be so cool if I could do like stainless steel top. We might want to get some samples of that gray, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I do like the walnut and the gray look from that one shop. Lighter gray. Yeah, lighter. Because I think when it's a lighter gray, when the sun hits it, it might look nicer and not super like dense.
Yeah.
We have the color finalized. I'm gonna show you guys again. I think we're gonna start building it this week or next week. I have a few more samples I need to get for the countertop, because I think I don't want to pair this wood with just like a bright white. I think it's a little bit too, I don't know what it is, but it kind of also blends into the wall. So I think going for something like a gray that might pair pretty well with the stainless steel appliances that I have. Plus, in that case, it won't blend directly into the wall. It'll have some sort of contrast. I'm pretty excited for this project. It is custom done, not IKEA furniture this time. So my bar will not be denting in the middle. All my comments on social were like, can I move into the Harry Potter room, please? Guys, the first day I opened this, I found a little cockroach running around, and I was like, oh my god, it's such a bad sign. And I was like, I have to deep clean, disinfect from top to bottom. So who still wants to live in the Harry Potter room? I don't know about that.